Does everybody know Patrice O'Neal? Patrice O'Neal was an American comedian and actor, and he was known for his stand-up comedy. Okay? We're talking about Manosphere Wars. Why is there a black manosphere? Where is there a white manosphere? Why? Now, Patrice O'Neal, you've heard a lot of your favorites quote Patrice O'Neal. And was Patrice O'Neal breaking any news? Was he breaking any barriers? Just like Tom Leykis, saying things that most people think but are afraid to say. So what is game? Is game, does a man have game because he's saying something that you were too afraid to say? Does a man have game because he's eloquent and he says things that sound good? He quotes stats and he uses big words. He talks about how many books he's fucking read. Does he have game? You got to ask yourself that, bro. Because again, some people on one side of the manosphere, strictly stats, strictly psychology, reading books and shit. And the other guys, it's all about street knowledge. It's all about wear and tear, kind of doing shit. You know what I mean? Field work makes the dream work type shit. So Patrice O'Neal says, a good relationship is always the one where the girl is a little bit insecure. Why is that, AV? Because that's that performance anxiety. Now, you have to be real careful, and it's a really delicate thing, because if a woman feels too insecure, you're overdoing it. You're doing it deliberately, and she knows that she's a good woman. She knows that she can have any nigga that she wants. This may backfire on you. And because you listened to a dating coach or you hired a coach to tell you to make her insecure and it didn't work for you, the month after that, you start to, now you're mad at the red pill and you want to disassociate yourself, and now you start doxing niggas. You start sharing the Telegram screenshots. You start sharing text messages. You start talking about private one-on-one conversations with niggas that you had because now you don't get along with each other anymore. You see it? I'm like, damn. You gotta be careful. Yo, AV, you move kind of funny, bro, because I don't trust none of you niggas, man. Who said this? Season 1, okay? I said this since the beginning. I'm like, okay, because you know what they say. A smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from the mistake of others. And I guess a genius is doing both. So I'm watching you niggas. I'm seeing what you niggas are doing. I'm paying attention. I'm in the scene. I'm behind the curtain. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So how do you make a woman feel insecure, AV? You don't necessarily make her feel insecure per se. You just become the best version of yourself, and you stay the best version of yourself. Because if you're constantly elevating and you're not getting comfortable, even though she's beautiful, she's complimenting your life, you keep leveling up. In the back of her mind, she knows that she can be replaced at any motherfucking time. So while I'm on my grind, I'm on my hustle, I'm doing what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, she knows that if she's not keeping up, but she knows her toes aren't done. She knows she's not being readily available to give me a blowjob when I need it. She'll be replaced. Okay? That's how you make a woman insecure. You stay on your grind. You don't change. You don't get comfortable. You gotta stay. Why was she attracted to me in the first place? AV, you remember when you used to do this? AV, you remember when you used to wear these? AV. If I've changed because I've gotten comfortable now that I'm with her, I've gotten fat, I'm not as sharp, she's eventually going to get comfortable. Now the anxiety is gone. So again, it's always a good relationship when a woman is a little bit insecure. Number 2, always be ready to flip over the board and go out and start a new game. Always be ready to flip the board and start a new game. What does that mean, AV? That means just have an abundance mindset. Now, it sounds hot. Have an abundance mindset. You know how many women around here? Yeah, it sounds hot. But unless you're outside, unless you're trying, unless you've built yourself up, you see what works for you. People are attracted to you. People are drawn to you. That's the only way you're going to be able to truly believe that if you like this bitch and she gets out of line, if she gets out of line, she's out of there. It's comply or goodbye. I told you niggas that. Don't be afraid to sever ties with people who are not in line with what you're doing. This content creator shit is hard. If I complain how hard this content creator shit is to a guy who's been doing it 6 years, 10 years, 8 years, they're not going to listen to me. They're going to be like, nigga, this is what you chose. Collaboration. Some collaborations work, some of them don't. Again, everybody that knows me, everybody that I've worked with, all the shows that I did, niggas don't talk about me. Some of them do. Or maybe I'm just not as good as I think I am. I disagree. Sometimes it's a good fit, sometimes it isn't. So when you talk about the black manosphere and the white manosphere, the slots are filled, right? So if we're talking about the quote-unquote white manosphere, the races, the slots are full for melanated people, right? Maybe the slots are full. I don't know. You'd have to ask them that. Then you talk about the black manosphere. It's predominantly black, and then you have some of the guys that are in the middle, right? Some guys who are not black, but have a little bit of swag to them. So they're accepted. I'm saying they white when it's convenient, and they act black or have a little bit of flavor when it's convenient as well. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. When you go to the job, when I work, you think that I talk to my manager the way I'm talking on the microphone? No, I fix it. You're not going to confuse me to sound like I sound white. Not to say there's anything wrong with it, but I speak properly. Okay? So don't be afraid to sever ties with people who are not serving you. This goes for women, this goes for family, this goes for business partners, etc. If it's not working out, it's not working out. Don't take it personally. Look at yourself. You don't need anybody. Make yourself hot, bro. Blow yourself up. I edit music, thumbnails. I do it all, bro. Nobody taught me how to do this. I never had any experience into doing this. I just listened. I learned all the opportunities I was afforded, all the conversations, studying you niggas. Finally starting to find my own voice, my own lane. When I say I'm not a dating coach, it's because I don't really know how to tell a nigga what to say to a bitch that's at a bar. I could tell you what I would say. I don't see me writing text messages on your behalf. Because I don't care about these stupid bitches, bro. And I say that in a sense, when I say I don't care about these stupid bitches, I don't care about the bitches who ain't worth shit. So for me, I'm doing a disservice for you. Let me tell you what to say to this broad via text so you could bang her. I'm not a dating coach. If I say I'm not part of the red pill community, that wasn't my choice. I wasn't necessarily embraced. So what are you? Are you a dating coach? What are you? What's your shtick, Amy? What's your grift? Masculinity. And that shirt's coming out, so don't even try to steal it. Masculinity is my grift, okay? Touch on things and we talk about the mindset. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing to me is your mindset, bro. Because everything is attacking your masculinity. And you are a fucking relic. If you're my age, you a real nigga, you've been through some shit. You're like, yo, nah. So at the end of the day, I realize that if I'm not doing the goofy shit, I'm not beefing with other YouTubers, I'm not acting like a clown, YouTube's not gonna pay me. So the only way that I'm gonna be able to keep doing this is by your supporting me, checking out the merch, buying the book, donating, cash apping. And if you don't, I gotta work and do this at the same time until my wheels and my wings take off. But I can't compromise who I am, the shit that I see, just to fit in. That's not being masculine. Now, if you find a tribe, which I think is rare nowadays, not because I'm a difficult person, but because a lot of you niggas, based on what you see, you act a certain way, but then you do something else. I'm like, nah, bro. It's like, And I know myself. See, when you know yourself, you disassociate yourself. You keep distance with other people, certain things, because you just don't align with it. I don't have to talk bad about it, but I'm like, I'm good. I'm fine. Thanks, bro. Very important. Number 3, as soon as you have the mentality that you will righteously leave, she will righteously stay. This is Patrice O'Neal, bro. Big black game. You look at him, you're like, bro, this nigga ain't getting no bitches. Where's his abs at? Where's his Lamborghini at? How many subscribers does he have on social media? As soon as you have the mentality that you will righteously leave, she will righteously stay. What does that mean? That basically means that she can be replaced. That ties in with the anxiety. If she knows that I don't need you here to pay half the rent. I don't need your credit. I don't need to be here because it's cheaper to keep her. She will act accordingly. Okay? Yes or no? What did I say yesterday? What did I say yesterday on Masculinity Unlocked, episode 1? I said, yo, it's more fun. It's more exhilarating when you kick a bitch out in real life versus watching somebody do it on the TV. We all want to live vicariously, right? So when I first started this content creator shit, I'm like, damn, you can buy Lamborghinis. You can do this. You can do that. You can make money and break bread with other dudes that really want to help dudes. I'm like, yo, I want to do that. I can do this, man. He doesn't sound better than me, or at least I sound as good as he does. But then I got in. I'm like, oh, okay, it's clicked up. You gotta pick a side, AV. It's like being in jail. You got the Latins, you got the whites, you got the blacks. So where do you fit in, AV? Where you want to go? So if I want to fit in with the blacks, I bet you got to go ahead and you got to go ahead and shank and put an ice pick in that dude over there if you want us to prove your loyalty, prove that you want to be here. Okay, I don't know about that. Go to the white side. You got to do this. You can't associate with this guy. You can't tell this guy he's good. Where are all the people that used to listen to me, bro? Did a content creator, did your coach tell you not to show up, bro? Show support, show love. Why? Thought you was a man. Divide and conquer. A lot of these niggas have too much fucking ego. Now, this may come as a shock to you, but I'm an arrogant bastard. Don't get it twisted. Cocky in my own mind. I think I'm the fucking man. I think I'm good. I think I'm decent. I think I got a lot of talent. But as soon as I stopped tying what I thought of myself to my subscribers, as soon as I stopped tying my talent to the people that want to endorse me, associate with me, put me on their fucking shows, I felt free. I'm like, okay, let me just do this shit myself. Let me find a way to do it by myself to get the message out there. Okay? Number 4, guys who fuck a lot of women are happy mother effers, but girls who fuck a lot of guys are miserable. I would agree with this. Now, if you got a dating coach that doesn't care about body count, doesn't care about, maybe lives a poly lifestyle, whatever, he's going to call you goofy and stupid and weak and say you ain't got no game because Patrice O'Neal says girls who fuck a lot of guys are miserable. So are you supposed to care what the guy says about what Patrice O'Neal says, but because you agree more with Patrice O'Neal and you don't want a bitch with a high body count, who you supposed to listen to? You're supposed to listen to the thing that works best for you. You understand? We don't have to agree on everything. There's certain things that I've done that I'm pretty sure that some niggas are like, nah, I can't fuck with that. Yeah, he cool, but I can't. Cool, man. There's certain things that you niggas do that I can't fuck with either. That's the beauty of it. But if you're a man and we respect the grind, that's important. That's integrity. I put a lot of niggas in my book. I thanked a lot of content creators in my book because they gave me opportunities. That's called integrity. That's called honor. A lot of those niggas I don't talk to anymore for whatever reason. I don't know. But because you gave me an opportunity, I put you in my book, thanked you in my book, because I wanted to give you an opportunity to be a part of my fucking history. Feel me? Get it twisted. Number 5, I don't control my girl. I just let her know that she can't control me. To each his own, bro. To each his own. If you are a man that controls his woman, cool. Just because he controls his woman doesn't mean that you can control your woman. Do you want to control your woman? If you do, you got to figure out ways, and you go and listen to the person that's telling you how to control the woman. There's other content creators that say, listen, I'm not controlling my woman, but she respects me enough to know that if she gets out of pocket, she's out of here. That's where the performance is. That's where the anxiety comes in, right? You can flip over the board. You know that you'll leave if you act out of pocket. You give her one shot if you like her. You don't like her that much and shit. You don't know if you like her yet. She gets out of pocket, you cut her ass off. That's the goal. Okay?